welcome back. Let's have a quick look at the energy between you and someone you're connected into. I'm hearing the word backfired. I've been hearing that all morning actually. Yeah, you didn't get cold, gosh, yeah. Separation, breakup, the mask. Right. Okay. There's somebody that you're connected into from the past whose mind games backfired. Okay, their manipulation. They manipulated you, or they tried to manipulate you, okay? Even if they thought they'd won at the time, what I feel's happened here is you have stopped this pattern. You've put an end to it. As painful as it was, as hard as it was for you, their manipulation, they were very, very controlling, and they were wearing a false mask, okay? They were pretending. There's gaslighting involved here. So you'll know if this is your reading. You know, gaslighting is toxic. Gaslighting is toxic. Now, these cards are telling me, though, that it's backfired. Like I heard that word earlier. They've manipulated you. Since you've separated, you've been giving them the silent treatment. You've just cut them off because you're evolving, okay? You've been healing. But their energy's here, all right? So I'm going to see why it's backfired. You know, what was it they've done? I feel intuitively that they've lost control of you because of this card here, the butterfly. I feel that you are the butterfly now. And following, you know, you could have been abandoned following this separation. It was very cruel. It was very swift. I feel it was played out in public, if that makes sense. By in public, it was like for everyone to see. It was shameful. I'm hearing the words shameful. So I'm going to give this a shuffle and let us see what has backfired, okay? Because I think you've moved on. All right. Just while I'm shuffling though, welcome back. I hope you're all okay and you're all well. Thanks so much for all your support. As I always say, I do read all my comments and I send you all my love. I really, really do. And a big hug to all of you, especially those of you, and I do say it because these kind of situations, they do wreak havoc with you, okay? They're not easy. They're very, very difficult. They can leave you very low. Just yucky, yucky, yucky. Okay, so I do send you all my love. If you'd like a reading, click on the title of the video, okay? The links to the website are in the description box. Everything's on there for you. And check out the free relationship report as well. Hokey cokey, everyone. So you're healing from a vile separation where you were abandoned and treated shamefully. They were pretending to be something they weren't for quite a bit of time. And you know, sometimes people think that they can only pretend for a while. Okay, some people can pretend for longer. And usually if they then get something where they don't need you anymore, that's when they show their true colours. So I'll just give you an example. I'm being told, I'm hearing to say this to you. You know, even if this wasn't sort of, 6 months of love bombing or whatever went on here, even if it was a few years, but then somebody came into something or they felt they got more control over you, the mask dropped, all right? The mask dropped. You know, it's an energy of you could have helped put a roof over their head, you could have done this and this, and then a few years later they got back on their feet and that mask, and they really showed their true colours. But let's see why it's backfired. Come on, let's see why it's backfired, Spirit. Why is this backfired? Why is this backfired on them, please? Right, they've met their match. They've met their match with another person. Got 2 court cards out here, okay? They've met their match with another person. Interestingly, their energy, it's their energy of the kings, that's how I'm reading it. They've come out as the King of Swords in reverse. So this reading is what we think it is, okay? Because the King of Swords in reverse is someone who's selfish, ruthless, devious, cold, will dump their responsibilities, They use words as weapons, and I don't just mean the odd. You know, we can all be a little bit passive aggressive at times if we're having a bad day. Oh no, this was this person's weapon of choice. That's what they like to do, okay? They would, I'm going to say it, their malice is premeditated. Okay, they know what they're doing. They're not stupid, they're clever. Okay, they're clever, but they are ruthless, absolutely ruthless. But what's backfired is they have met their match with somebody who gave them the impression that they were stable, honest, hardworking, possibly a nice home, money in the bank, that kind of energy. Someone who could have offered them some more prosperity, dangled the money carrot on the string. But they're actually lazy and lack motivation. Okay. And whoever your person's connected in with their ruthless, premeditated energy, they could have lined this person up, you know. I'm going to have to say it today. It's what's coming in. You know, if I was reading this for me, this is what I'd be saying to myself, or knowing that this was kind of premeditated, that somebody had lined another situation up, whether it is third-party romantic or somebody going back to family, or somebody having, like I say, a relative or a friend or something that they were going to go to, all right? But what has backfired is that the carrot that was dangled of, you know, this person who they've got themselves entangled with is somebody who pretended to be concerned about the welfare of others, okay? Somebody who would, but this person, I feel, would have handed out money or some sort of something in the physical, but there's always a catch, okay? And that's what's backfired. That is what's backfired, because your person is now connected into someone who is lazy, unmotivated, isn't interested in pulling their weight. They've just got what they wanted, okay? They've met their match, you know, whoever your person's got themselves mixed up with, they're both as bad as each other, as we say in the UK. You know, it takes one to know one. That's another good saying. That's what I'm really getting today, that, you know, there's another saying, it could just be a UK saying, you know, they're a match made in heaven. You know, it's backfired. This person that they've gone to could be either their mother or a mother of children, or they could have had a business or said a business was doing better than it was. It's all that, you know. They came across as being very nurturing with a lot of common sense, but they're actually unmotivated, lazy, and a financial drain on your person. They're a financial drain, okay? So it's totally backfired. It's totally and utterly backfired. Anything else on this, please? But your energy's lovely. You're the butterfly. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Anything else? This isn't funny. Oh my God, the Queen of Swords and the Devil. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the Queen of Swords. That's the other person's energy. The King is theirs, okay? The King. It doesn't matter whether they're male or female, but it's the way I'm reading on these energies today and these court cards. So not only is this person, whoever they are, got all those attributes, they're also very bitter, very malicious, and you've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. I knew it was a match made in heaven. You know, your person's met their match. They've met their match, and this is making them deeply unhappy because they've got no structure and they can't control this person. And I feel they're in your energy today because they are, I don't honestly feel they're regretting it from a normal like a normal human being would, and I hope you don't take offence at that. I'm trying to get this energy across. There are some people who, and I always say this, it's the easiest way, will swear black is white when it's obviously not. There are some people in life you just can't get through to. You just can't get through to, and they will bring everybody else's energy down with them. But this person, we've got the devil, all right? So it is a toxic connection. Secrecy, dependency, hopelessness. Oh, it's horrible. And it's the King and Queen of Swords. So there's drama, there's conflict. And because the devil's here, they will both be manipulating each other, and they will be using words and gaslighting. And by words I mean, because the swords are all the mental realm. So they will be saying things and then the next day saying that they didn't say it, you know, that kind of stuff. Really, really, really horrible. But this other person they've gone into is malicious as well. They're both malicious. Both malicious. This other person also puts people down. Is highly critical. I think a good way of describing the Queen of Swords in reverse as a personality type for you is that film, the Dalmatian one, 101 Dalmatians with Cruella de Vil. That's the Queen of Swords in reverse to me, okay? Now your person could be an air sign, okay, or a lot of air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising, or they could have, you know, they could even have Mercury, I'm hearing to say to you, in an air sign, because that's Mercury's the planet of communication. And this person destroys people by their words and not speaking to you, all right? So if this is what you were feeling was going to happen, it is specific, then it is happening. You know, we have the devil here. We have the mask, the gaslighting card. Yeah, that's why it has totally backfired on them. You know, they're stuck in a toxic, they're stuck in a very, very toxic situation. I think there's possibly some addictions here as well, okay? But one of the things that's going on here is somebody is very, very focused on materialism, but it's backfired because this other person's energy is either spending all the money, hoarding the money, or is lazy and unmotivated. So it's totally backfired. Totally backfired. Right, let's see what else wants to come out. Let's see if your person's going to do anything about this. Are they going to come back into the person who's reading this is for today? Don't make this fit today. It is very specific. I've got Capricorn energy as well, and there's also Earth energy. But I'm feeling it's more air energy today. Is this person going to try and come back? Are they going to try and come back? They're thinking about it. Oh yes, the Knight of Pentacles. They're thinking about it. Okay, they're not doing anything at the moment. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, any tarot card, has lots of different meanings. It's all dependent on the energy that we're looking at. So are they going to come back? Yeah, there is a strong possibility in the future, in the 3D, that they will come back into your life, okay? But today I'm just hearing that they are planning. See, the Knight of Pentacles plans everything. The Knight of Pentacles is not somebody who makes a decision on a whim. They meticulously plan. You know, they dot all those I's and cross those T's. They don't make a move until they've got all their little ducks in a row. Okay, but because of this mask and the axe and the devil and their energy coming out as the King of Swords in reverse, I just feel that their plans will be to benefit them. Okay, their plans will be to benefit them. Bottom of the deck, the unknown, the King of Swords. So yeah, it's in the upright this time, but it's still the King of Swords. It's definitely air. You're definitely connected into some air sign. Could be Aquarius. Could be Aquarius. We're still in Aquarius season. But I'm hearing it's not a January Aquarian for some reason. Yeah. Six of Wands. They want to win. Six of Wands is a funny card in love relationships. It's brilliant, career, anything else. But if it, if you are asking about an ex, it does mean they want you back. It does mean they want to win. Okay, but it can be a selfish energy. It can be a selfish energy because they will expect to be back on that pedestal with other people supporting them and cheering them on and helping them out. Okay, it's a selfish, I find in certain readings it's a selfish energy. It can be a social climber, somebody who likes to be in the limelight, and they expect other people to help them out and get them there, which is great. We all need that in life. But based on what we've just been talking about, I would be a little bit reticent about that, okay? Yeah. Because in the past, you had to be very strong. Again, strength in love readings, a bit of a strange card. You had to be the strong one. You had to... It was emotionally draining, mentally draining. You had to be very strong in this. You had to be stable. And I just feel that you were always having to massage somebody's ego, okay? It was a hard relationship for someone, this was. And you, my lovely, whoever I'm talking to, you are healing your inner child, okay? Love yourself. Just love yourself. Love yourself more and harder than you've ever done in your entire life, if this is the reading for you. It's weird at first if you haven't done that, but just do it. Keep it up. You will honestly, even within 30 days, you will start to feel better. You will start to feel better. This person played mind games. The King of Swords is the king of the head honcho, head whatever the word is for the mental realms. Okay, it's just crazy. It's crazy energy. But I do see they will come back in. But I feel with that card with you, with strength, that you're going to be strong enough to walk your own path now. You've still got some challenges, but the challenges that you had with this person, you're feeling more optimistic that they're kind of going into the background now, that they're moving, all right? That they're moving. I just want to see what I'm just hearing, what line would they use with you? And by that I mean, what would they... Because I feel it's going to be false, okay? This was one of the first cards out. It's a mask. It's gaslighting. They'll come back in and they will spin some tale. What should anyone be looking out for? This love is crazy. I think that's about this energy they've gone into. Oh, that's it. You are too nice and I don't deserve your kindness. That's a clever psychological statement, that, But I am the man deep down. That's what the Six of Wands is. Doesn't matter male or female. You just look at that image, okay? That man's up there, right? But what's hidden under here? Because tarot is also about the imagery, and that's how it can be channeled. I'm just channeling this today as someone who's very selfish, who wants what they want, okay? And there you go, I am the man. That's what they want to be. They've lost control of you. They've lost control. even though they abandoned you and they cut you out of their life, because they've lost control, they don't like it. It's that classic energy of, I don't want to play with that toy anymore, but nobody else is having it. Classic energy of that. Anything else they'd like to say, please? They're going to tell you that wherever they've gone, whether it is romantic, love can be anything, that they're the crazy one. Did they ever tell you that their ex was crazy before they met you? I just heard that. Did they ever tell you their ex was crazy when they met you? It hurts so much, they're in so much pain, they can't deal with life. But also I feel with why can't I tell you the truth, you would question them, okay, and they would flip it to blame you because you'd have the, quite rightly so, the audacity to ask them a few pertinent questions. They will revert back to type behaviour. I can't let go of you. Just clarify that for me before we wrap that up. I don't know why I'm drawn to that one. I can't let go of you. 5 of Pentacles. Right. I can't let go of you with these 2 cards. I'm hearing that you are not speaking to them, which I felt earlier that you obviously blocked them now. You're getting on rebuilding your own life. But I do think that they are secretly wondering what you're doing, but I also feel that they, you know, could be keeping tabs on you, not in a creepy way, but they are watching what you're doing, okay? Every breath you take, I just heard that, every breath you take, but it's quite a messy energy today, to be honest. Quite a messy energy. I do feel they'll be back. They want to win. I can't let you go. The 6 of Wands, I need to win. I want your support. But I feel they'll flip it. I feel they will flip it, okay? They want to know what you're doing. Because you've blocked them, because you've basically cut them out of your life, you've realised, you've rebuilt yourself, you're realising your own worth now and how amazing you are. You were always amazing, okay? You've always been the prize. Always, always, always. I'm hearing to say to you that it was an absolute privilege for them to even be in your presence, okay? You were so kind and so good. But they want to know what you're doing, okay? They want to know what you're doing. It's control. And people ask me, they say, well, why do they want to know what I'm doing? And then they come back and then it all changes. The easiest way I can say that, because everyone's situation is different and this is general. But you know, as an old bird now, as I say, and with a lot of life behind me, some people are just like that. It's the way their brain's wired. And it's hard. It's hard. So let's get you a what to do card before we wrap this up. Okay, you have got a lovely card. Your guardian angels are surrounding you and are ready to help you out, okay? This is also a message that you've got a very loving, kind and loyal friend, someone with a big heart in your energy or coming into your energy. This person could be very witty and they've got endless patience and they're very stable, okay? If you've been waiting for any other paperwork to do with something in the material world, like just, you know, say you wanted a car loan, that kind of thing, that's coming and it's good news, all right? My guys are saying, although you've got a lot to do and it does seem a little bit scattered at times, you are going to do this. It is going to work out for you. Just stick to your vision, okay? focus on it, and love yourself. It was a privilege being with you. It's totally backfired. Their manipulations, their mind games have absolutely, totally and utterly backfired on them. So I'll leave it with you. Look after yourselves. Remember, you're the operant power. You're in charge, okay? You get to choose. You get to choose, all right? Always, always remember who you are, and if this is your reading, just keep working on your self-concept, all right? I love you all. Speak soon. Bye.